Here's a sleight of hand that you may have not yet come across. It's the idea that you can combine a widget with manual remediation and then make the website wholly accessible. So it could work something like this. Our widget is going to fix 70% of your website's accessibility issue. You just have to install the widget. And then, of course, we all know that some of website accessibility requires manual work to be performed. And so 30% of the fixes are manual, and we will help you with those. That is wrong. An overlay widget, think of an overlay widget as resolving 0% of accessibility issues. And that's what I have written on this document that I'm sharing the screen with. And the next bullet point is there may be some nominal benefit to an overlay widget, right? And this is demonstrable. We can show that if someone so chooses to click on a button and activate a feature, such settings such as there may be adjustments such as links are highlighted. You may see an increase in font size. There may be an increase or the ability to change line spacing. But what offsets that nominal benefit is the overlay widget or the plugin may also introduce accessibility problems by its very existence. So, but the important bullet point to keep in mind is an overlay widget accounts or amounts for 0% of accessibility fixes. It does not actually fix your website's accessibility. What does is my next heading, manual remediation. So you need manual remediation to fix all accessibility issues. And when done correctly, that's the sub bullet point. Is this must be done correctly? So eh, you can't just have someone manually work on your website and think you've made it accessible. It needs to be done correctly. But this is the only way to actually make your website accessible. Is you must make your code um, you must remediate your code to be accessible, and you must also remediate your content. So not all manual remediation happens at the code level, but that's what you should be paying attention to for for your developers work. And then you also need to pay attention to your content. So your video, your audio, your images, anything else that would fall under the content category that needs to be manually remediated because overlay widgets cannot do this. They cannot remediate for accessibility. So think of overlay widgets as helping you with making your website, helping 0% of the accessibility of your website. They are an addition. They are a tack on. They are an add on. They are literally laying over the website. That's where the name overlay comes from. They lay over, but they don't actually make your code or content accessible. So this idea that you can combine an overlay widget with manual remediation is absolutely false.